Dun it, dun it, dun 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 dun. Weebs!
Alright, we're a little early, but I'm good with starting if you are.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'm cool with it. What?
Alright, hello everybody and welcome to SCD.PlayGames. Today we've got our losers bracket. We've got the Thousand Suns versus the Harlequins. Real quick, Maddie, do you want to take us over your list? Just as a refresher.
Yeah, man. So I've got 3 detachments going on. One of them's a Supreme Command detachment with Magnus the Red. He's my warlord, of course. Then I'm running a battalion from Thousand Suns in the Cult of Magic, which is headed up by Ahriman and an Exalted Sorcerer, who is my Magister with the Arcane Focus and Devastating Sorcery. Then in that battalion, I've got 3 units of 5 Rubric Marines, pretty basic stuff. They're rocking Icons of Flame as well. A Zangor Shaman, and then I've got 3 heavies with a Defiler with a Las Cannon, Twin Las Cannon and Scourge, Mauler Fiend with Lasher Tendrils, and a Mutolith Vortex Beast. And then my last detachment for the day is a patrol of Chaos Demons with a Exalted Lord of Change, who we rolled earlier, has Lord of Flux and Architect of Deception, and a Fluxmaster, who's using the Gaze of Fate and Flickering Flame spells. Then for the troops, we've got 10 Brimstones, and that's it.
Very, very nice.
Rounds me out. Oh yeah, Lord of Change also has a Baleful Sword and the... what do you call it? The Impossible Robe. Yeah.
Alright. Very hard to kill. And over on the Harlequin side, we've got 5 fusion boats filled with dudes. Just a bunch of Harlequins. All with fusion, all with the Harlequin's Caress. Unless I changed. No, didn't change any. And then I've got 2 units of 5 bikes. I love them. I don't like running without them, but I know a lot of people don't like them right now. Probably because of there's not many vehicles in the meta. And for our HQ slots, I've got 2 Shadow Seers. They've got the -6-inch range to guns shooting at them. They've got the -1 to be wounded. They've got the move twice. They've got the 6-up feel no pain spell. They've got all kinds of stuff. All goodies. And then,
Just a bunch of cool clowns.
yeah. And then I've got the Troop Master. He's got the Prince of Light and Choreographer of War, so he's going to be rerolling charges, and everybody is going to be able to reroll wounds next to him. In melee, he's got the Twilight Fang, which is an awesome blade, gets an extra attack for each turn that it is, and gives him +2 strength, AP, -3, and it's 2 damage each, so that's real nice.
Don't like that.
He also has a fusion pistol, so that's nice too.
So just a bunch of stuff is gonna get fused.
Yeah. And just a reminder to myself mostly, my Warlord, Shadow Seer 1, has the Player of Twilight Warlord trait. That's the cool one that they changed recently and haven't changed since, which I don't get, but it just allows you to keep rolling for every time a stratagem is used. If I get exactly the number, I get that many CP back. And I get to use that as many times during the battle as I can, as it happens. So every strat I get to roll.
Obscene. Thankfully, I don't have many CP to spend, so
Well, I do.
let's see if it
It works
works.
for me too.
Bummer. What you doing for secondaries?
I have got. I'm not super excited about most of these. They're really easy
Still
to
not.
get, but it makes me do something I don't want to do. So I've got Engage, which that one's fine. I've got Assassinate, which that one's a toughie because 2 of your characters are real big, 3 total are really hard to kill.
But I've got 6 characters all up, so probably an easy thing for you to do with all your movement.
I'll probably get 9, possibly 12. So we'll see how that goes. And then I've got to play Scramblers. And actions are just tough all around. I never like doing actions, but that's just my
Same.
personal thing, I guess.
Same.
Looks like you got pretty similar.
Yeah, I took engage on all fronts. I also took raise the banners. Not feeling super confident about that, but I think I've got a way to get at least a couple VP out of it. And then mental interrogation, because I kind of built that into this list that I was expecting to have a redundant caster. So I've got a few redundant spells that kind of let me forego one of my casters. Maybe even if that one dies, I could maybe even spare another to keep casting mental interrogation. So that should be hopefully pretty easy VP.
Very nice, very nice. Hopefully I don't stop you from doing it.
You got more important spells to deal with.
Well, I mean, I can deny it.
Yeah, but then you're gonna bear the brunt of a whole bunch of other shit you probably don't want to deal with either.
That's very true. Today we're playing on a tower battleground, one I have not used, so we'll see how that goes.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm confused, but I think what happened here is that the Thousand Suns were trying to get into the webway gate to the Black Library, and I don't know, you guys and them were fighting, and you kicked us out another webway gate into the middle of, I don't know, a tower world, maybe? Why not?
You do have Aramons, so, I mean,
yeah,
he
exactly.
has tried, like, what, 80,000 times?
Give or take.
Twice a year. For every year in the 41st millennia. Alright, so let's,
he's very determined.
Let's go ahead and roll off for who goes attacker defender.
Alright. Oh, that's right. Magnus, give me the die. Okay, Magnus says 1.
Alright,
get it? Because that's how many eyes he has? Haha.
Get him. I'm gonna let you go ahead and be the attacker on this one.
Cool beans. I am going to go on the blue side. Who would have known? And then I'm going to do some stuff that you may suspect, but you may not.
Like, thing, right?
Like I'm gonna put this guy just chilling right there.
Crazy. Did not see it coming. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put down a boat. Put him right in here. Right in this little corner.
Nice.
Not up there. Right.
Then I'm gonna spend a VP and
oh, just a heads up.
oh, sorry, a CP, not a VP.
All my
yes, just
guys are labeled for who they are and who's on them.
Cool. I like it. And then oh yeah, you just gotta do that, don't you?
Of course.
Typical dusty boys just falling everywhere. Get it? Because they're just dust. They can't really do much else.
I'll go ahead
all right.
Another one. I'll drop yellow. Right here.
Cool. So that gets me on the thing a bit, somehow. Then I'm gonna do main man, Mr. Mags.
Mr. Mags.
Right there. Actually, I think Magnus is not Titanic. He is not Titanic. And
otherwise,
oh, but he is 18 wounds, that's right. Lord of Change is the one who's 16 wounds and can use terrain.
Right. Well, just obscuring.
Yeah. But, yeah, obscuring was all I cared about. Anyway, Maggie's down.
Yeah, there's still a line across, so I thought you were measuring something else.
There. Maybe.
Let's put down purple. Oh no, I'm wilding over here.
Mm-hmm.
What's Magnus's movement again?
16.
Okay. Cool, cool. Red.
You don't have anything in reserve, right?
No.
Cool. Oh. Drag. Oh my god.
There.
Yeah. Maybe it's because I got lift height up. No, I don't. Just, I just feel like climbing the tower. Don't we all sometimes? No, get down. Bad Rubric Marine. Alright. Rubric Marines down.
Just found out that
Bunch
the
of
other
rubes.
tournament does it the same way, so I can run my list the way I want to.
Nice.
Just, you know, as a surprise to everyone. It's another boat. It is your drop.
Cool. What did I miss?
Not that I just wrote it down and it surprised nobody where I put it.
Or did it? Cool.
Did it?
Warp whales down.
I'm gonna put the Troop Master right here.
Okay, Mollerfiend's down.
Shadow's here.
Aramon. Where did he go? Oh, exactly where I wanted. Just as planned.
Shadow's here 2. Well, 1, but the second one.
Cool, cool. Zengor Shaman is back here.
Cool, cool.
Actually, yeah, no, he's fine there.
Hey, it's within 9. Perfect. So that's Bike Squad.
Cool. Gonna master some flux right here.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here's my last drop. Alrighty.
Cool. Old Muty. Right there. Exalted Sorcerer. Right there. And I guess a bunch of brimstones right there. Maybe a little bit more like there.
Nifty, nifty.
Cool. Alright. I'm done.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's see who goes first.
Come on, Magnus.
Got a 3.
Got a 5.
Alrighty.
Good.
I'm gonna check out a couple things real quick. What's the Defiler's movement?
It is 8.
Okay, so he's not gonna be able to see them. I was debating on. Oops. Redeploying a couple units, but I don't think there's a good reason to, so I'm gonna stick with it. So it's blue team, turn 1.
Right. Mr. Molifiend is
Mr.
gonna
Molifiend.
is gonna maul his way up here fiendishly. Defiler. Hardly knew her. 6 that way and 2 this way. And let's see what else. Hmm. I think he's in it. He is, yeah. He's a big boy. Extra wide. Alright, so Rubric Marines are gonna move. Nay. Rubric Marines are gonna advance.
Fancy.
So he's gonna go back an inch. Because the Aspiring Sorcerer is a slow boy. He only gets 5 inches. Shit. Well, 6-inch advance is pretty sweet.
Very nice. Very nice. Gotta go full bore for you.
You gotta. Alright. Then what else are we gonna do? Those Rubric Marines are good where they're at. So that's kind of a thing that's pretty cool, I guess. Lord of Change is gonna go 12.
So you're gonna get Swifty.
I don't know if I want him to do the full 12 though. No, I think he's kind of got to at least do. Let's see. Let's do him the full 12. And then, okay, 4.8, so he can go back an inch. And still be within 6.
Cool.
10, oh no, 12 inches. Ermon's a
Disky boy.
speedy boy. Sorcerer
Pulling
got a
some
nice
risky maneuvers there.
modest 12 inches as well. I get it. Vortex Beast got 8. A little slower, but
It's a
we still.
deceptively quick moving army.
Yeah, boy.
You think all these people would be super slow.
You would think, yeah, but they're not.
What's the Mauler Fiend's movement again? 10?
10. Okay, I don't think the Defiler can see nothing. But that's okay. Is there any more movement I want to do? No. At the end of my movement phase, I'm going to raise the banners with Rubric Marines B and Rubric Marines A.
Cool.
So, do I have a... Hang on. I'm going to get me a banner. This one. I like this one. And... Banner! Banner! Alright, cool. Then... Over to Psychic phase. Do I want to do stuff? I kind of do. So I'm going to spend 2 CP. Oh, and make my Warp Whale, Lord of Change, the target of Locus of thingy thing. What's it called? Sorry, just one moment. Locus of Conjuration. So for 2 CP, I can reroll psychic tests for any Tzeentch demon within 6 inches of him, which conveniently enough, if you have a sorcerer on a disc of Tzeentch, the disc is technically a demon, making the sorcerer on the disc a demon unit, getting them those rerolls of failed psychic checks.
Very nice.
So we do that, and then we're going to start with, I guess, Ahriman. Ahriman has the juice, and he is going to cast.
I don't know
First
when you
off,
start saying that, but it's getting to me. It's weird.
in a good way or in a bad way?
It's just in a way. It's like it just throws me off. You just started saying it one day. I'm just like, what? When did he start doing that?
I don't really know. So he was casting his first spell, Glamour of Tzeentch, which is a warp charge of 7. He has a +1, so that's an 8. So I think he's way outside of your deny range. So you subtract -1 to hit from Magnus. Then Ahriman is going to cast Weaver of Fates, warp charge 6. With 10, Magnus also has a 3-up invuln.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Prescience, I guess, warp charge 7, succeeds with an 8. And I mean, I guess the Vortex Beast has a +1 to hit. Why not? I don't have many spell targets this turn. Then, sorry?
I'm just singing Dream Weaver.
Oh.
Because I've got a bunch of Weavers. You just cast a Weaver.
I get it now.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, Exalted Sorcerer on the disc has nothing for this particular moment, as do many of the other casters I have. Fluxmaster is going to cast Gaze of Fate, which is a warp charge of 6, succeeds with a 7, so 1 free reroll until the end of the turn. Then, let's see, Lord of Change doesn't have anything particularly cool, and totally cock-blocking me with all my magic, man.
That's what I do.
Oh no, I know. Yeah, I know.
Harlequins
Gotta
are a bunch
deny
of
that
cucks,
shit.
don't you know?
Alright, so then, I guess, let's see. It's a 12-inch plus 6, so that's not enough. Alright, then I'll go over to Magnus. Let me get out my red dice now, because this is important, right? Magnus is going to cast Diabolic Strength, Warp Charge 6. He's got a +2. Succeeds. He does it on himself. Then he's going to cast Warp Time, Warp Charge 6. Succeeds with a 12. So Magnus is going to move another 16. Yeah, let me just put in the full distance. 12. Oh yeah, I don't need that for sure. Cool, easy peasy. Then he's going to cast.
That objective for sure goes through the wall.
Yes.
Okay,
Here, I'll lift him up and you can do the thing. So then he's going to cast Death Hex, Warp Charge of 8.
Okay.
Succeeds with an 8, and this.
Time. Nope. And
This unit does not have an invulnerable save until my next psychic phase.
okay.
Then for 1 CP, I'm going to let Magnus cast again, and he's going to cast Smite, which succeeds with an 8. So Magnus does a d6 Smite, so he does 3 damage to the Skyweavers.
That's a pain. Nothing I can do, I guess. So that guy dies.
Cool. That is the end of my turn. I don't get engage, I don't get mental interrogation, and I'm not charging, so over to you.
Coolio. Alright. It's an interesting turn. And you changed my plans.
Let's see if it pays off.
Alright. I don't think I have any special stuff at the beginning. So we're just gonna go ahead and go into the movement phase. Skyweavers.
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool. Huh. I don't like Magnus right there. That's not cool, bro.
It is what it is, though.
It sure is. Why are these charges gotta be so long? Totally forgot about warp time, even though we had discussed it like right before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people often forget it, and oh man, does it make Magnus just even more terrifying.
Sure does. Here's the thing. I think I just go all in.
Balls to the wall.
I think so.
Like juggling balls, because they're clowns.
Yeah. No, not yet. Not yet.
Soon. Very soon.
These guys will just advance over here. Move. We'll go right here. I've got some spells. I gotta remember what they are.
You move into your psychic phase, or just checking
not
this?
quite. I'm
before you
just checking
finish moving?
spells, yeah.
Gotcha. Cuckoo.
Seeing what I can do and all right. So we're going to pull this guy a little further back. True master, damn it. I hate that it does it. Just stacks on top of each other.
I'm guessing you want to be outside of 24?
No, I need to be at 24. It's not going to have anything back here, so that's fine. So I'm just going to make sure I'm away from the wall. Or at least away from any spot of the wall that you can just attack through.
Mm-hmm.
And screen. Ugh, excuse me. Screen me out a little bit.
Yeah, he's got a good 32-inch range, so
Right. But
keep him tied in, or yeah, I think that keeps me from being able to get into the squishy characters.
yeah,
The nougaty center.
exactly. Alright,
For
so
now.
that's my movement phase. I'm going to spend 1 CP and put the 5-man unit of Skyweavers. I'm going to give them +1 to their invuln save.
Cool.
They did advance, so they get that. So now I'm going to go to my psychic phase.
You're doing that on the this unit, right? Not the unit that had the invuln save stolen?
Absolutely.
Okay, just making sure.
Would be a little silly of me.
Yeah, that's what I thought I'd ask.
So we're gonna just do a couple of things. We're gonna do a webway dance.
I like it, dancing.
Do you have like an extended deny range or anything like that?
I do not. However, I thought I had a thing, perils, but enemy psychic phase. No, thought I had something for that, but I guess not. I'm not finding it.
Well, then this is gonna go off on a 7. Yes, on a 7.
Oh, yes, sorry, I can. For 1 CP at any range, because I have a Chaos Demons detachment, if you suffer a perils, for 1 CP I can make you suffer 2d3 mortal wounds instead of d3.
Okay.
So perils are much more risky.
Yeah. That does not go off. But I kind of really need it. So it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen this time, I swear. No, it didn't happen. Alright. So then we're gonna go to nothing, because nothing else has range. So we're just gonna stop there. That sucks.
It's as exciting as my fight phase, or my psychic phase was.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of spells I can't cast.
Actually, if you don't mind, I'm gonna move these guys just slightly, just to get a couple of plank shots off. Just,
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
and then this guy here. Yeah. Cool. So we're gonna start with the unit of 4 over here. And they're gonna throw their 4d6 shots into your Mauler Fiend.
46 shots.
Yeah. 46
Shot. Cool. Bring it.
This is number of shots. That's a decent amount.
Yeah, it's decent. Is it D3s or D6s?
For what?
Number of shots.
Oh, it's d6s.
Gotcha.
It's
Then it's pretty good.
Super.
Super average.
Um,
Like 1 above average.
Right, almost exactly, yeah. So these are going to be, they advanced, so get a -1.
Cool.
So I'm hitting on 4s. Right, yeah. It's been so long.
Dang.
That's fine. This is the important part.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a strength 4. I'm assuming your toughness 6.
7, but
Okay.
doesn't matter.
So I need 5s to wound, but any roll of a 4 up is a mortal, and 6 is D3 mortals.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so those all miss. So I've got 1 mortal that doesn't include a wound. And then I've got 4 that you need to make a save at AP -1.
Okay, so that's gonna be 4. Oops. Where you is Mr. Dice? There we are. Fills them all. Give me that damage.
All right. So those are 1 each. And
Cool.
then
So
you
that's
got
down to 10 so far.
another 4
and then-
mortals plus a D3 mortal. Another 2 mortals. So another 6 total mortals.
Cool, cool. He lives yet with 4.
Okay. Does he bracket?
You only bracketed him once.
I'm okay with that. So now we're gonna put the other 5 into your defiler.
Mm-hmm.
5d6 shots per 80 average.
Mm-hmm.
5 of those, 4 of those, 3 of those, 1 of those.
Yeah, pretty good array there.
They also advanced so force.
Cool. So Defiler is dead.
That was just a hit.
Oh yeah, but I mean roll it. You're gonna get 4 at least.
He's
Or
toughness
4
7
ups.
too.
Yep.
So
Oh, sorry, Defiler or Mauler Fiend?
the defiler.
Okay, yeah, he's still tough 7. So he takes 5 mortal wounds, so that's
the-
gonna kill him because he only had 4 left.
The last one was into the Mauler Fiend. Did I say defiler?
You did, but that doesn't matter. Their toughness is the same, so bear with me. Let me see how many wounds they have.
I misspoke.
So he has 12. So then the Mauler Fiend is on 2 out of 12.
Okay.
And what happened to the Defiler?
He needs to make 1 save at -1.
Or oop, failed it.
That's 1 damage, and then he's going to take an additional 6 mortal wounds.
So 7 total. He's down to half health. 7. Not bracketed yet.
Okay, that is less than
Pretty good.
but that's fine. I should have gotten more 6s, but it's
Mhm.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 of my Star Weavers. I'm going to shoot them both at the same time into Magnus.
Sounds good. -1 to hit against him.
Yep, they've each got a. Well, let me double check if they got range. This one does not. This one does. Alright, so 6 shots. Because it's 2 guns.
Nice.
On force.
Ooh.
Very nice. These are
T7.
strength 6, I need 5s, and 6s are at higher AP, but don't matter. Alright, so 2 minus 0.
2, 3 ERPs.
Aha, I got you to your invuln save.
Its normal save is 3 up. Like, it makes his save his normal save. Alright, he saved them both.
Alright. So I don't have any charges. You're out. So,
Ready, Roo?
I'm going to
Um,
get. Oh, damn it. You know, I spent like 5 minutes talking to myself about what I was going to do, and then I just
Yeah.
forgot.
I totally didn't score engage at all.
Can characters scramble?
They cannot. Infantry, non-character infantry, though.
Then. That's all you?
Alright, so I own 3 objectives, so it's gonna be 10 Veeps.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 banners got raised up. And then I'm gonna raise these banners,
Raise the roof.
because that's how I do. But I'm gonna do that in my movement phase, because that's... I mean, that's how I do, I guess.
Yeah.
So... Let's see, Warp Whale... Gonna come a modest 12.
How modest of you.
So he's the most modest. You wouldn't even believe it.
Hmm. Well, that's unexpected.
Or was it just as planned?
I mean, it's not my plan, so no.
Vortex Beast is going to advance, so he's normally got 8. So that's 8, and then whoop, 4 more.
Very nice.
Super fast. Okay. Alright. Done moving. Psychic phase time.
Yep.
2 CP for Locus of Conjuration, and my man Warpway. Oh.
Hold on, I gotta do that for your one last turn. I got it back, so I got 2 points then. I'm gonna do it for when I gave my guy for Pinball, didn't get it, and then now I'm gonna see if I get your... I get it back again, Jesus Christ. I just gained 4 CP off of you, sorry.
Nah, I saw. Pretty sweet. But
That's crazy, oh my god.
will it help you now?
Hopefully.
Alright, I'm gonna start out with the Flux Master. He's gonna cast Gaze of Fate, Warp Charge 6, rerolling fails, which is cool, because he failed. And now he succeeded with a 7. So I have a free reroll until the end of my turn. Then, what next? Then Ehrman is gonna start his casting, and it's gonna be pretty cool stuff. I mean, you know, he's generally a pretty cool guy. Harlequins know better than most. So first spell, Glamour of Tzeentch, Warp Charge 7, succeeds with a 9. Magnus -1 to hit against him. Then Weaver of Fates, Warp Charge 6, succeeds. Magnus has a 3-up invuln.
Oh,
Then
damn it. Sorry, no,
Wrist.
continue.
That's cool. I'm gonna. Prescience is 18 inches. Cool. Then Prescience with a warp charge of 7. Fails, but rerolls. Succeeds with a larger number than 7. So the Defiler has +1 to hit rolls.
Cool.
Then that is my Aramandan. Magnus is gonna do his Magnus-y stuff now. So first off, he's gotta cast that Death Hex. I think that's real important.
Yeah, because...
Super fast. Death Hex, Warp Charge 8. He's got +2. That doesn't do it, but rerolls. Not do it with a 9. Is that right? Yeah, that is 9. So this unit, the purple unit, loses their invuln save until my next Psychic phase.
It's annoying.
Then Magnus is going to cast Diabolic Strength, Warp Charge 6, succeeds. Magnus is strong now, and then Warp Time. He succeeds. It was a Warp Charge 6, and he got way above that. So, hey boys.
Oh, hi.
16. Okay. Figure this out. Oh shit! I didn't mean to bump him.
I don't think you're going to be able to get 16 and be out of an inch. At least not that way.
That's cool. I got this way, and this way gets me into both of them if I charge, so cool. And then for a CP, he's going to cast an extra spell, and Magnus is going to Smite, which succeeds with a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which is a Super Smite. So, Magnus does 2d6 mortal wounds. 6 mortal wounds to your green boys.
That's not fun.
Then my Zangor Shaman is going to cast, since he doesn't have a character to do his stuff, he's going to cast what is normally a throwaway spell, Tzeentch's Firestorm, which is a warp charge of, where are you? Warp charge of 7. So Tzeentch's Firestorm, warp charge 7, he's got no bonuses, but he got rerolls because of the Lord of Change. So that's a 4 that fails. And that's an 8 that succeeds. So now I got... How many is that? Sorry, just a sec. That is 9 dice. Every 6 is a mortal wound.
Okay. This is closest.
Yeah, so it's the green squad.
Okay.
Again. So 1 more mortal wound. Take that. Cha-cha.
Howie. Mortals are such
Then... Mortals are bullshit.
I don't like them. Like, just as a game mechanic, it's just like... Feels like you just ignore all the other rules kind of deal.
Pretty much.
It doesn't feel good, in my opinion.
Yeah. I get that. Same with involved saves.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, my Exalted Sorcerer is going to cast, so he's got range for a couple spells. None of them are particularly great. So he's going to do, first off, Infernal Gaze, Warp Charge 5. He's got a +1 to cast, which succeeds. So Infernal Gaze is roll 3 dice, and on a 4+, a mortal wound. So 1 mortal wound, but he's got that trait that gives him an extra mortal wound, so 2 mortal wounds on the green unit.
What's the range?
It's 18 + 6, 24.
Oh, okay. So 2.
Yep.
So this guy's dead too.
And then he's going to smite, which succeeds with a 9, and that is going to be another. He's got +6 inches on all casts.
Here would it hit?
So that's D3 +1 on the purple for 2 mortal wounds on the purple. Then Lord of Change, I don't think has range on any of his shiz. Nope. Alright. That is my psychic for this turn. Over into shooting. I'm going to spend 1 CP and I'm going to Demon Forge my Defiler. So he's going to reroll all hits and wounds.
Cool.
So he's going to shoot everything into the green unit, just to be sure. He doesn't have a great deal of guns. So heavy D6 on the battle cannon, 2 shots. Hitting on, he's bracketed, so 5s, but +1, so 4s, and rerolls all. So both hit, strength 8.
It's a -1 to be hit.
Oh, he's got a +1 from prescience and rerolls. So -1 +1 would be 5, so then reroll that 4. Wait, did I oh yeah, no, cool. Alright, still, got 1 hit. What's their toughness?
4. Hey,
So
what's up, cultist? Cthulhu cultist Tim.
What up, Cthulhu cultists? So that's 1 wound, -2 for D3.
-2 for D3. Well, I don't care.
And they have an invuln.
Yeah, I don't care about the -2, so 4 up. We're good.
Cool, cool.
We've been good.
Then
Just, we're doing this tournament
things
and
are right.
trying to close it out.
It's been pretty fun. Bolt gun, hitting on 5s. So hit, wounding on 4s. So wounds, no AP, single damage.
Same unit.
Yep.
We're good again.
And twin las cannon, hitting on 5s. Rerolling, 'cause Demon Forge. Nothing.
Perils.
Cool, cool. Yeah. So I think that's my shooting. My Mutilate Vortex Beast is gonna cast 2 random powers, because I mean, you know, that's how he does stuff. So first power is gonna be number 2, Chaotic Infusion. Pick a unit and add 1 to their strength within 9 inches of him. Has to be a Tzeentch unit, so it can be the Lord of Change. So on a 2+ this succeeds, it failed. Other random spell is number 3, Temporal Flux. So on a 2+ it succeeds. So pick a Tzeentch unit within 9 inches, can reroll failed charges for that unit this turn. If it's already within an inch, they fight first. Okay, lame.
Yeah.
Nothing he did was of any help. So who's talking and playing now is way louder than the handsome barbarian in the cam. Hey, that's me. And I will move my mic away.
Hey, let me, no, it's on me. I need to put my mic up. I think I put it. Yeah, that's better right there. Maybe a little louder. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, that's Maddie.
Yeah,
You can see
hey.
his Huey Bombalooey in the chat. Oh wait, no, you can't see him. But no, I appreciate it, man.
Charge phase.
Yeah, we got a Harlequins versus Tzeentch. I'm playing the Harlequins and he's playing his Tzeentch, and they're destroying my poor bikes. And I'm sad.
Magnus is charging both units. Do you dare?
I actually do. I'm gonna spend 1 CP. Do I get it back? I don't. And then I'm gonna do my.
Thanks, Tim. We appreciate it.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is still 5. So do my 5d6 shots. Oh no! Maddie Badman got it, and question mark is the it's Platonic D. Yeah.
Yeah, Platonic D is the Dapper Barbarian, correct.
Yes, the Dapper Barbarian. I like that. That's gonna be my next D&D character. So I rolled really crappy
Highly
on
civilized.
these number of shots.
Oh yeah, you certainly did.
Yeah.
See if you can roll really super on the number of 6s.
6 is 1.
So hey.
Wow.
T7.
Yep. Need a 5. Hey, I got it. -1.
Got him. 3 up. Failed it. How much damage?
Take 1 damage.
Cool. He's down to 17.
You rat bastard.
Now Magnus is gonna charge the both of them with a 6. It's respectable.
It's a number.
And then I think Magnus is just gonna tear them apart. How do you feel about that?
Kind of bad, honestly. Not
I'm sure.
Fan. So
sorry, go ahead.
Where are your attacks going?
So one of them is going into the green bike.
Okay.
The rest are going into the purple.
I'm gonna spend 2 CP on the purple squad to get them -1 to be hit. I don't get it back.
Cool. You don't get it back, or you don't get the strat?
I don't get the CP back.
Okay, so they're 3 ups. So 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s. Say that 2 misses. Then he is strength 17, so 2s.
Nah.
So the green squad, 1 your AP because invuln.
Yeah. So 4 up. We're good.
I like it.
I don't know what their armor save is. Oh, they have a 4-up save. Look at that. Whoa.
Cool.
Hey, thanks for the subscribe, Tim. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, appreciate it, man.
Hey, that's
So then
3
the purple
subscribers.
bikes.
Oh my god. We're moving up in the world.
We're getting famous. So the purple bikes, those 5 wounds are at -4 AP for 3 damage each.
Okay, so
The whole purple squad
yeah.
is just
4, 5. That's super shitty, and I hope you die.
and then he's gonna pile in 3 inches that way.
All right.
Over to you for morale.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, you get to fight. Sorry, my bad. I forgot. You're allowed to fight sometimes.
Damn. Hitting on 4 is because you're -1.
I think that's only in range. Let me double check.
It doesn't matter. I hit anyways.
Oh no, that's just everything. That's cool.
Strength is 4, so 5s.
5s, yes.
1 goes through.
Cool beans.
-2 doesn't matter.
Re-up in bone. We good.
All right. Now I gotta make a morale. Their leadership 8. He lost 3 friends this turn, so on a 6 he can run. He's good. Oh, we appreciate it, Tim. Well, we're glad to have you around.
Yeah, it's good to see a familiar name.
Yeah. I like return customers.
We got our first, like, organic subscriber, too.
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Like, you don't know how happy you made me, Tim. I'm really, like, I'm giddy.
Yeah. I think you're converting us to Cthulhu just a little bit.
Maybe. I might have already been a
I do
little bit
score. I do score 2 for engage this turn.
Okay.
And over to you.
Cool. All right. Well, that really sucked. Oh man, can't believe you could just take out a squad like that. That's so crazy.
Death Hex. Oh my god.
Death Hex
Like,
is so dumb. Especially on an army that relies on their anvils.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's why I always got to have that spell in there. And when you give it to Magnus, you know what he's charging at is gonna die.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that might be the game. I'm not giving up, but I think that's gonna be it because I get 0 for primary this turn. I didn't get anything.
So what I'm thinking is you've got a shitload of obsec, and it's gonna be an uphill fight. But if you can get that obsec out, I really don't have a great deal of obsec. So I can very easily get any of these objectives stolen from me.
That's very true.
Hell, you could probably even take one of these from me pretty easily, because the rubrics aren't super juicy.
Right. So another thing that I forgot though was I wasn't supposed to have that -1 against these guys because of advancing. Rip. You cheered! Oh my god! Oh my god, this is my first cheer! Oh my god! Thank you so much! I love you, Tim. I don't tell that to everybody, but I love you.
Just you, though.
Cthulhu loves me. And
Cthulhu loves everybody.
yeah, that's not true.
You just give your mind over to him. So I forgot as well, my demon engines both heal a wound at the start of the turn, so I'm just popping them back up 1. It doesn't unbracket either of them, but, you know, every little bit.
Exactly. Alright, this is probably really dumb.
I don't know.
But you're gonna have a ton of fusion coming
I don't think I can chew through all those Star Weavers, and when I do, I don't think I can chew through all the troop players inside.
Well, it's because I can shoot my fusion at you too.
That too.
That's the big thing that I'm going for.
Yeah, Magnus is in a bit of trouble for sure. Maybe he should fly away.
I'm gonna controversially keep my characters way back here. Oh man.
Yeah, you're denying me VP from that.
I'm sorry, I'm like delusional. So I don't know what to do right now. Tim, you threw me off. Oh no. Oh man. Alright, brain work. So that's my movement. So psychic comes next. So we're gonna see if we can get off the Webway Dance, which is the 6-up field no pain.
So Magnus does have a deny range of everybody except Shadowseer 2, so just let me know if it's Shadowseer 2 or not.
This is Shadowseer 1. So
cool.
you were within range.
What does the Webway Dance do?
That's the 6-up field no pain. It's gonna be within 9 inches.
Cool, deny. With a +2, probably not.
So 7, no. Cool.
It goes off.
Cool. So I have my 6-up field no pain. That's nice to know. What do I got? What do I got? I don't think I have anything. Yeah, nobody's within 24. Loss of focus and confusion. You're on your way to becoming a faithful worshipper of Cthulhu. I mean, if those are the prerequisites, I've been a...
I'm already there,
yeah,
man.
I've been there for years.
I don't even know what's going on.
So I'm just gonna skip the rest of my psychic. Because nothing else is in range / matters. So shooting.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna start. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 of them into Magnus.
Cool. -1 to hit.
Yep. So I've got 6 and 6 shots. On 4s. These are strength 8, so 3s.
Yep.
That's exactly 50%. Oh, yes!
Nice.
So 6 minus a bunch, but doesn't matter.
3 oops. We fail 1. How much damage?
Alright, let's find out. It's 2d6, drop the lowest. Alright, so 6 damage.
Cool. It's pretty nice.
And then I've got 2 that are outside of the halfway, so it's going to be another 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, on force. Exactly half again. On 3s. Oh no. 2 more.
3 oops. Get in the box. We failed 1 of them. Hang on. Is that a 2d6 drop the lowest again?
No, this is outside of that range.
Okay, so this is just regular d6?
Just straight d6, yeah.
I'm gonna CP this one.
Okay.
Saved it.
Do I
Nice.
get it?
Do you get 1?
Okay.
Nah. Maggie's like,
Cool. So now all of my boats are going to shoot Magnus. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They each got 6 shots each, so that's 30 shots. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Got a rainbow. On force. So many. So tired of this -1.
It's been working for me.
These are strength 6, so I need 5s. So it's 6 of them minus, they're all -3, but that doesn't matter.
3 oop. Ooh, failed 4. How much damage are these?
They're 1 each.
Okay, so then he is down to 7. He's bracketed.
Woo! Oh, thank God. That was...
Oh, he's got the spell to heal himself though.
That's fine. Okay.
Basically, he either flies or he's healing himself.
Yeah. He fell back, but I can fall back and shoot. So we're gonna not shoot anybody because he's out of range. Well, he's gonna shoot Magnus. So d6 number of shots. 1 shot on a 4. Nothing.
And this was going into who? Sorry. Oh,
Magnus.
never mind.
Yeah.
What I gather, it wasn't a biggie.
No. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, do I charge him with my boats?
Yeah, because he can heroically intervene if you don't.
That's true.
At least this gives you a chance to get 2 pot shots in first.
I actually they have a significant, like they're hitting on a 3 up.
Oh, cool.
Nice. So we're gonna start with
well on a 4 up.
Green one. We're gonna charge into Magnus. You got Overwatch?
Nah, he doesn't have a gun.
No, I don't. Alright, so
He's got his brain, man. That's gun enough.
He's gonna pop over here, tap him. Yellow is gonna go in. It's a 10. And I'm really only doing this just to guarantee that I have at least 2 bodies on the point.
I get it.
I have a feeling he's gonna die, but he's still got his save, so he's alright. We're gonna do the blue one. Get a 9. Poke you with my front.
5.
6. 5. Either way.
I think so. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you got an 11, so.
Hey man, we're elves. We're not even humans, man. We're cool, funny clowns. You like us.
Yeah. We're just gonna dance and stab you.
Dance,
and then fuse your bones together with these cool ass pistols.
If it's cool with you, I'm just gonna roll them all together. Because you can't interrupt, so.
I'm cool with it.
Cool. Just saves me some time. Clip their ears and cook their children in front of them. Wow. Cthulhu's really messing with me right now. He made me so happy, and now he's making me so sad.
I mean, that's what you do to elves. Anyway, -1
yeah,
persists in
it's 3 attacks each. So I've got 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 4s because of the -1.
The more.
And then strength 5, so 5s.
Boys. Cool.
So 3, no AP.
3 up. Failed 2 of them, how much?
Just 1 each.
Cool. Still not double bracketed yet.
That's fine. You know what the Keebler elves fear most of all? No, I don't. What do Keebler elves fear, Maddie?
I mean, I'm blanking. I don't know.
The return of Slanesh?
Sounds right. And yeah. Alright. So, we are... Is there a -1 to hit or something?
Not in melee, no.
Alright, so we are hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the colors of the dice are the colors of the things I'm hitting.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, cool. Strength is a bajillion, so we're wounding on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
So that one doesn't. Red boy takes 2.
Alright, I do have saves.
Yep.
We do have a link to the Discord below the screen, so if you click on that, you can join our Discord, and you can
do super cool stuff with us.
Yeah, link it up there. Hey, what's up, Thanos? Welcome back. 4 ups.
ACT.
1 goes through, so
3 damage.
Yep.
Doesn't pop it.
Nope. Blue.
Yeah, blue takes 2.
4 ups. Nope. Blue
pops.
Let's see, 6. Nope. So hold on, I gotta get some guys. Welcome to the Discord.
Oh, hey, it's Cthulhu Tim.
Yeah. Alright, so get these guys.
It's me, the guy playing Magnus. Yeah, that way you know, too.
It's me! I was in the turkey!
It's me! I'm that dumbass! It was Lem all along. That was my favorite reveal of the whole game. Nobody knew who he was, but he was so proud of himself.
Alright, so yellow only got 1?
Yep.
4 up. Nope, he takes it.
For 3, and green only got 1 as well for 3.
He's good.
Cool. Still pretty good. Popped 1, halved 2. That's not bad.
Yeah.
For a bunch of knife ears.
Wow. Oh, I got 6 guys there. I need to...
Explode. I think it's on a 1 they die.
Yeah, on a 1 they run off. Oh no!
Oof.
Oh man, that sucks.
It's gonna force a morale too. Can they fail with just losing 2?
They're at 8.
Probably not. Yeah, they're good then.
Yeah. All right. Welcome to the Discord again, Cthulhu Tim. All right. Salesman charge and fight, and you attacked back. So that's morale, and then have at you.
All right. It's time to go hard or go home. So, I mean, I'm already home, so I guess I have to go hard now. My decision has been made. Defiler just unbracketed, which is pretty cool.
That is nifty.
Wait.
Or go home hard. Nobody wants that. That sounds uncomfortable. Bingo. Oh my god, is Cthulhu Tim a doctor?
Could be.
He's got severe doctor face, if not.
Aramon needs to be on this side instead. Then Zangor Shaman just ain't gonna do the stuff, I guess.
Get out of my face.
Oh, I forgot my Veeps. So I own 1, 2, 3, and you own 1, 2, 3. So I gain 10 plus 3 banners.
Cthulhu Tim works with surgeons. Very nice.
Let's see. What else are we doing over here? So then we're gonna do some cool stuff, maybe. In our psychic phase. Yay.
Yeah, no.
So wait, where did I put my exalted sorcerer?
Let me know when you do Aramon. He's the only one within deny range.
Did I put my exalted sorcerer? Where is he? Did I accidentally delete him somehow? Oh no, sorry, he's behind the thing. He doesn't need to be behind there, but
He's
whatever.
hiding in the fog. I couldn't see him.
Yeah. All right, never mind. He's useless this turn. Cool. All right. I'm gonna start with Aramon then. Aramon is going to cast Glamour of Tzeentch, which is a warp charge of 7. He's got a +1. Succeeds with an 8. You gonna deny?
This is Aramon.
Yeah.
And he's doing, what was it again? Sorry.
Glamour of Tzeentch, warp charge 7, -1 to hit spell.
Yeah, we'll do that one. You went off on an 8.
You good?
So no, you're good.
So Magnus, of course. Then we're going to let's see, do Prescience, which is a warp charge of 7. Magnus again, because that's his only target. Prescience is +1 to hit. It's kind of useless, but it is what it
I'll
is.
attempt to deny because that's again the only one I have. Nope, got a 9. Cool.
And Weaver of Fates, warp charge 6.
Wait, it went off on a what?
It went off on a. What did I have on my dice roll before?
Looked like an 8, but I wasn't sure.
I think it was an 8. Yeah.
Okay, well I got a 9, so that one would be
Okay. So then Prescience is denied. Then Weaver of Fates comes out with a 10. And
okay, stop that one.
okay. Then Magnus has a 3-up Inbomb. Then let's see. Magnus is going to do some of his casting. Where are you, old Maggie? Magnus is going to cast Temporal Manipulation, which is a warp charge of 6. Get it, old Magster.
Oh, the
Succeeds
Cookie
with
Monster.
an.
Okay, that's right.
Succeeds with because he's only got a +1. Succeeds with a 9. So Magnus is going to heal himself D3 D3 wounds. So 1 back up to 6. Then Magnus is going to.
Yes.
He's gonna Death Hex the. I can tell you in a minute. +1. Death Hex is an 8, so that fails. Never mind. And then he's going to Smite. He can reroll ones because he's Magnus. Succeeds with a 5. So Magnus does D6 mortal wounds on his smites. 5 mortal wounds. Ooh boy.
Which one of these?
I'm
fancy
going
ones you
to.
get lost?
I'm gonna pop. I'm gonna pop red.
Okay. Does it blue? Alright,
Hot
What do you
diggity
do?
damn.
what do they do? It's just 1, so that's not too bad.
Alright, so Magnus takes the 1.
Trying to figure out each within 6. So it's going to be your Defiler as well.
Oh, cool.
And then
Takes 1 as well.
This one's 2. Nope, not there. This one's down to 5. Then make piling them in easier by getting rid of that. Alright, then I gotta get red guys in here.
Yeah, Magnus kill. Magnus kill real good, Tim.
Magnus do kill real good, and I don't like it. Alright. Now let me roll 6 dice. That's 5. Ones, people die. Okay, nobody died. Cool.
Okay. Alright. I think you're about to hate me, but I'm not entirely sure yet, so we're gonna roll it out anyway and find out. The Lord of Change is about to do his psychic. He's going to start with Infernal Gateway, Warp Charge 8. He's got a +1 to cast, that is a 6 +1. No, he's got a +2 to cast, so that is an 8. So that is going to target the closest model and every unit within 3 inches of that model. The closest unit, so the what is it? The
Reds.
unit that just popped out takes 4 mortal wounds. The one next to them takes 2.
Well,
Magnus takes 2 as well.
We got a question. Okay.
This one is to the closest model, and then every unit within 3 inches of that model.
Right, but is that before the mortal wounds go through or after?
It's before. So this guy is subject to a what is it? What did I get on that? A 3. So 4 damage smite, and then these guys in the AOE spread of that, they take 2. Magnus took 2 as well.
Okay. Wow, that super sucks.
Then the Lord of Change is gonna smite. We need a 6 because Magnus smote already. We got a 6. So Lord of Change does another 4 mortal wounds to that front unit.
They did.
And then his... Oh no, he's only got 2. So then for a CP, I'm going to do Chaos Familiar and the...
Nope.
The Exalted Sorcerer of mine is going to trade out... What is it? He's going to trade out Doombolt for Warp Time, and he's going to cast Warp Time. He's got a +1, succeeds, and the Exalted Sorcerer swoops in 12 inches.
Nifty.
The Exalted Sorcerer is then going to smite, which succeeds, 2 mortal wounds on that guy. And then he's going to cast Astral Blast, which is a warp charge of 6. He's got a +1.
Ass blast.
So that succeeds. So the closest bike takes 3 mortal wounds. The one next to him takes 2. And then Magnus takes another 2, bringing him down to 1. We're going to kill our own Maggie.
Alright. This is just painful. I don't like this.
Yeah. That combo kind of worked out a lot better than I was expecting.
Does it blow? No.
Kills Magnus if it does. Oh, dang.
Then I need to check and see if the rest of them run. Ones and they run, so one guy runs away. Oh man. Yeah, this is real tough, man. I really thought that 4 fusion boats would be enough to take out Magnus even with his buffs, but I just rolled. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. And he just had the ability to take off my invulns, so my bites just went down so fast.
Yeah, that was key. That was a real pivotal moment.
Yeah.
That is mercifully all the psychic I have. So going into the shooting phase, I think that was enough of a psychic phase, though, right?
Oh my god.
Shooting phase, we're gonna Defiler, and everything from the Defiler is going into that unit of yellow that popped out.
Okay, I'm going to spend 2 CP, and now you have a -1 to hit them. And do I get that CP back? I do not.
Alright, battle cannon for heavy D6 shots. We got 5. And those are, is he bracketed again? He is not, so 8 is still top bracket. So he's hitting on 4s, and he is wounding on 2s because it's strength 8.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 3 yo AP into your yellow.
4 ups. We're good.
Nice. Bolt gun, rapid fire. Hitting on foes, missed 1, and wounding on 3s. So 1 wound, no AP. But it doesn't matter anyway.
4 up. Got this.
Straight up killed a man. Alright, we're gonna melta that unit, because that's how we roll. We hit,
Alright.
we wound.
Yep.
So, melted,
4 up.
melted him. And then we're las cannoning.
Sure.
Because we don't go around with defilers. Okay, one las cannon.
4 up. There we go.
Tanked it, nice. Let's see, we got my Exalted Sorcerer and Ahriman. Ahriman is just barely in range at 11.4, so
back from Magnus. So just fix
he's gonna... No probs. Ahriman is gonna shoot his Inferno Bolt Pistol, 1 shot.
He has a lot.
Hits. And Strength 4, wounds on 3s, misses. Then the Exalted Sorcerer, Magnus, right now he's only got 1 wound, so, but, what does that put him at?
Yeah, Tim, this is the shooting phase. So he put this guy, the Defiler, into this one little squad of dudes here. He put this guy, I think, into him.
Yeah, Lord of Change, Ahriman. Yeah, it was a lot of magic.
Yeah. Well, no, he was talking about shooting.
Oh, shooting, yeah.
He thought it was the fight phase. He was very confused.
Plasma Pistol hits, and it does wound. So, Plasma Pistol into them as well.
4 up. We're good.
Cool. That's all my shooting.
Cool.
So, we're going to charge the Exalted Sorcerer into that yellow squad.
Mm-hmm. As you do.
Succeed on a 9.
Mm-hmm.
And we ready to fight.
Cool.
Exalted Sorcerer's got 4 attacks of his own, and then 1 attack from his disc. These are hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. So everything hits. Strength is, for the disc, is 4, for him is 7. So the disc is 3s, rest is 2s. Alright, so the disc missed, so 4.
4 ups. Oh no. Yeah, that's the squad.
Just as planned. Hot damn. Your attack.
Alright, so got 3 attacks.
-1.
Force. 1 goes through.
Ooh.
8 of 5. This could kill him. How
It
shameful
could.
would that be? How shameful would that be?
It would be amazing though. I would not complain.
Hold on before, because I'm tempted to reroll this. Because I'm just doing it for the meme. Because
You gotta.
all right, I do get it back.
Oh dang.
But I was to see if I get it back. Sorry, I should have rolled a different dice. Yeah, damn. All right.
Alright.
Get your attacks.
So Magnus didn't get Diabolic Strength on him this time, so he's only got 5 attacks in his bottom bracket. Rerolling that 1. Alright, so all 5 hit, 2s, all 5 wound. AP, you don't care, 3 damage a pop, so...
Long hair, don't care. Force.
I mean, Magnus does have pretty
Alright.
majestic hair. He's got 80s mom hair. Check his model out sometime.
Explode. Damn it. Alright,
Bummer.
I'm gonna zoom in for the glorious, glorious man with the mane
I know, right?
blooming from
Like,
the top of
he's
his
got
head.
majestic hair.
It's beautiful. Alright, so what is that? That's Green Squad. Oh my god, I'm so low on assets.
Yeah, I'm surprised how much punch we had. I did not think we could do that much to Harlequins.
Well, when you take out an involve save.
That's true. Yeah, that does work.
You know what? I forgot that point. I don't need to do that, so that's fine. My god.
And do any of them explode or run screaming?
Yeah, sorry. There's 6 guys, not 5. Alright, so no ones.
All ones.
One.
Ah. Trying to keep his bitches. Yeah, that sounds right. So then that's gonna be my turn. I don't get mental interrogation. I only get baby engage, and you don't need a morale. So over to you.
All right. Ow. That was one of the most painful turns I've ever had in my history of Warhammer.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Wow. All right. Yeah. Wow. So I do get this turn. I do have. I hold 2, so I get 5 points. No, I hold 3 because I have AppSec, so I get 10 points. That's good. Oh boy. The real question is, do I come over and shut up, Thanos? Do I come over here and help out, or do I just keep playing the game like I normally would? I think I gotta just keep playing the game and just hope for the best. Gonna advance my Troop Master. Ooh, 1 whole inch. He's running good. Curious if the Troop Master can just take out a Mauler Fiend by himself.
Probably. Mauler Fiends aren't really very inherently tough. They've got a 5-up invuln, and they regen a wound, but beyond that, they're kind of lame.
Alright. So we're going to actually move here for now.
Oh, you mean the Defiler.
Been in quarantine a little too long? Maybe. Yeah, we've got some tournaments coming up, so that'll be nice. But,
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
It's been a minute. But no, I've moved recently, and it's just been a lot going on. I'm down in Florida. Everybody else is north of here, which isn't really that hard when you're in Florida. I don't like this. This is not my idea of a good time, Matt.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Oh man.
I kind of want to bring these guys to the tournament now.
In Virginia, yeah. I saw a bunch of Best Coast pairings today. I was going through and looking at some of the places, and Virginia showed up a lot. Alright, so that's my movement. Yeah, that's all the ones that I've gone into, that I've signed up for are all sold out. Alright, so Psychic, we're gonna go for the Feel No Pain. Goes off on a 10. You are definitely within
a deny range?
Yeah.
I will deny with the Lord of Change. He's got a +2. Nope.
Cool. So got that. Then he's going to see if the Troop Master can go real fast.
Gotta go fast.
I'm blanking on the name of it, but it's a double move basically.
Deny. Denied.
With the higher than 10? What? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I got an 11 plus 2.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Alright. It wasn't that important, but it still sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where was I going with this? Alright, so Mirror of Minds from number 2. We're gonna choose to cast that. Need a 7. Goes off on a 7.
Gonna try to deny with Aramon. He's got a +1, which was a 7, so nope. Not denied.
Alright, I am going to choose Magnus.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so with this spell, this is where we roll off, and if I equal or am higher than you, then you take a mortal wound, and we continue to do that until either
All you need is 1.
Yeah. Got a 2.
Oh. You
Alright.
need to be equal to or higher?
Yep.
Cool. Wait, does he explode? I don't know if he does. I don't think he does.
That would suck if he does.
He doesn't. He should totally explode in, like, a warp energy.
Right. Okay, that's a huge relief.
Yeah. he did his work.
If you ever want to drive up here for a GT, let you know you've got a spare room and crash for the weekend. That's awesome. 20 plus people there. That'd be amazing. That's a drive that we'd have to make a whole weekend of it.
Yeah. I mean, we're traveling to Albany for one. We could figure it out sometime.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we usually travel with a group of 3 when we get to these things. So. Or I guess we're starting to travel with a group of 3.
Yeah. We're forming the squad.
Yeah. You too can be a super cool dude. Thanos, you can't say anything. You have to paint your army. Oh, there's a guy right here. So we're gonna smite.
Cool.
It's a 7. Goes off.
Gonna deny with +1.
Okay.
With an 8, denied.
Damn.
He's like, nah. Smite is our power. You don't get to use that.
Smite is our word. You have to get my army first. They're in the mail. Yeah. You have to assemble it and then paint it. I mean, come on, man. Wife would be like, what the fuck? Who are these strangers coming in from the southeast? Who come in there like, hey, how you doing, ma'am? I'm Platonic D.
Don't worry, it's platonic.
It's platonic, I swear. Oh man, that's my psychic phase. Yeah, I can get real comfy with Maddie here. I don't have any problems with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we lived together for a couple years.
It's true. Alright, well, I totally forgot there was a psychic phase, you know, ironically enough.
Mm-hmm. It's, oh, didn't you just cast like 3 spells?
No,
though, right?
I know. When I was moving, I totally forgot about that, so my plans
Oh, you didn't prepare your spell.
I did not prepare in for it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna shoot the Skyweaver. We're gonna shoot him into the Defiler. So he's got D6 shots. 3 shots. That's not bad. 3s. They'll hit. 5s, but 4s ups are... Wow. Never mind. Alright, so all 5 of these dudes are gonna fire their pistols into the Defiler.
And it's gonna suck.
3s. Missed 1. Strength 8, so 3s. Missed 1. So 3 at -4?
Cool. We got a 5-up in-bomb.
Yeah.
Save 2 of them. How much damage on the 3rd?
Honestly, I should have done them slightly different, because, well, he's within 3 of your claw. So it's going to be 2d6, drop the lowest. 6.
Nice. Down to 2. It's pretty good shooting.
I mean, the first one missed everything.
I mean, he's down to 2 wounds. You can definitely pop him this
absolutely.
turn. I don't know if that's the move, but you can.
So we're gonna shoot the Star Weaver into. I guess your Fluxmaster is, yeah, he's protected. So I forget, is Armon protected by Warp Whale?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a monster, so yeah, Aramon gets lookout sir stuff.
That rule got so complicated over the 3 facts that I just...
Yeah, it did.
My mind was like, what?
Oh shit, you got Assassinate for Magnus, by the way.
Oh yeah. Nice. 3 points on the board. Oh shit, I didn't play any scramblers. Oh god, I'm not going to be able to do that at all. So that's 10 points down the drain.
It's alright, I'm not scoring mental interrogation right now.
Yeah, he's still got 3 turns, so. He's going to shoot into... Can't see him. The Mauler Fiend as well.
It's the right call.
But yeah, Tim, just keep in touch with us on the Discord, and
yeah,
we'll definitely,
it's a place we hang out in.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep all that in mind. So it's 5 hits. Strength is 6, so 5s. Wow. So there are 3 at no AP.
Alright, no AP. I'm not used to being attacked without AP. What am I without my... 3 up! Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, failed 1.
Alright, and then 2 with -3 AP.
And then these are gonna be 5 up in bones. So we failed 3. How much damage?
Just 1 each.
Alright, he's got 1. That's all he needs.
And then we're gonna put the pistols into Warp Whale. So 6 shots. On
You got a -1 to hit against him.
From
the Exalted thing, Architect of Deception.
Okay, cool.
The stuff that I rolled at the start of the game.
Cool. Toughness.
Tough 7.
So 3s. 2 at -4. 3 up.
Cool beans. 3 up in bones.
Woo!
Failed them both.
It's just a d6 because I'm outside of the 3 inches. So 8 damage.
Not bad, not bad. He's down to 8.
Just glad you didn't get the friggin'
He's bracketed.
Yeah. Yeah, glad you didn't get the what do you call it? Feel no pain when you rolled for it.
Yeah. That would have been nice.
Alright, I think that's my shooting, so I'm gonna go ahead and, excuse me, keep burping. So I'm going to declare a charge with my Star Reaver into your roots.
Cool beans. Do it to it.
Cthulhu is one of the old gods. Like, this is before chaos was even a thing. That's what came before the Necrons. So here's the thing. I really want to get this Exalted Sorcerer, and I want people on this point. But I really want to kill this Defiler. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge both of them, like a dummy.
You're gonna have to string your way out, though. That's a tough one.
Yeah, so I need a 5 to get to the Sorcerer. I'm going to spend 1 CP. To reroll. Do I get it back? Don't. Got an 8. Cool. Half an inch. So at least have 2 on each. Cool. It's probably really dumb, but we'll find out.
We will. We'll learn together.
Alright, so we're gonna do some attacks.
Yeager.
I'm going to start with the squad back here. I've got 2 guys going into the Defiler. They've got 4 attacks each, so 4 and 4 on 3s. And then strength is going to be 5, so on 3s. Or 5s, sorry. Backwards math. 2 at -2 into your Defiler.
5 up.
Damn.
Save 1, took 1. How much?
Just 1 damage.
Oh, damn.
That was really
Alright.
open, that,
Yeah, that was rough.
yeah. It's alright. Alright, so the other
It will
2
be.
going into the Sorcerer. I got what I really
Yeager.
wanted, which was to be on the point.
Yeah, with Obsec.
Yeah. And then, what's the toughness of the guy on the disc?
He is tough 4.
Alright, so on 3s. For real this time. Oh well. 3 -2.
Alright. So he is, I think, a 5 up Indol.
Nice.
Cool. Fails them all. How much?
Just
Oh,
one
just
each.
a single one as well? Okay. So down
no.
to 2.
Oh, okay. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, he failed all. Cool. Then I guess I will get started with the Defiler.
I've got a attack still.
Oh shit, that's right. With the
yeah.
boat.
Not that they're gonna do much, but oh hey, they all hit. Strength
Ooh.
is 6, I think. 5
Tough
or
4?
6. So 2, no AP.
Alright. Single damage?
Yeah.
Wonderful. 2 ups.
How are they?
Failed 1.
2 ups.
Because if it's a single damage, then they get +1 to their save, which is
Oh,
more
I
than
thought that
3.
was just ranged attacks. Okay, that's cool.
Nah, it's all his dust, it's everything. So one guy, who am I gonna kill? Kill. He's a chump.
Kill.
Alright,
And then he'll stay right there.
cool. Well then I'll attack with the rubrics first, because I already got their stat block open. So,
Yep.
bloop, bloop. And this guy's gonna do a real cool backflip. That guy's gonna squiggle in. Alright, so we got 3 boring dudes, and then we got 1 sort of cool dude, and they are hitting on 3s. The sort of cool dude has 2 attacks. He's the red. So, the boring dudes don't do shit. Then, going to the Defiler. Where are you, old Filey? He's going to use the Defiler Scourge, so he's got 2 attacks in this bracket, but he makes 3 extra attacks with that, so 5 attacks. Bottom bracket.
Defiler?
Oh, weapon skill is still 4. Yeah, Defiler. Weapon skill is still 4. So 2, and oh shit! Wait,
Tough 3.
I got 2 1s there. I think I can reroll 1s. Yep, from the sorcerer. So hang on, let me reroll 3 of those
who?
1s
This guy, the Exalted
from
Sorcerer.
the exalted sorcerer. Oh shit, he's out of range. Never
Yeah.
mind. Cool. So we got 2 hits. The strength of those is.
You need 2s.
Man. Okay,
I'm tough 3.
2s. Yeah, we good. All right, 2 wounds.
4 ups. They both go through. So we're going to pull these 2 guys out.
Sounds like a pretty cool thing to do. Then the sorcerer is going to pile in. Yes. And he hits on 2s. The other one, the red one, is the disc, so he gets to reroll 1s because he's cool. And then the strength of that is going to be 3s and 2s. So 2s on the purple, 3. Okay, so everything goes through. So we'll set that one aside for now. Actually, they don't matter anyway. So just 5.
5 or 4 ups. 2 go down.
Cool. And he's gonna pile in, just chill there.
Alright, well, honestly at this point, well, let me do my morale, and then, he lost 4, so he needs, 4 less. So he runs. Alright. So, I'm fairly confident you got this one. So we're just
Yeah.
going to go ahead and talk it through.
Talking it through. I'll score 15 on turn 4. Probably again on turn 5. I don't really think there's quite a way to
Almost
not
certainly.
catch that. So
Yeah,
that'd be 30,
well,
40, but I can only get 45 out of it. So
I'm probably not going to get another character unless you just feed them to me. I'm never going to get scramblers, and I'll never engage.
I definitely will get 2 engage, and then probably 3 on the last.
You will definitely get 3 on the last.
Mental interrogation is a bit of a gamble, but 3 for raise the banners this turn, 3 next turn, and then 3 at the end of the game. That's going to end that at 14.
Tell you what, go ahead with do 2 cast of mental interrogation.
Yeah, so that guy's just going to fly out. And then, on the start of my turn, I'm going to have 2 CP, so I'm going to do that with rerolls on this turn for the Lord of Change. I need a 4, so that would succeed, so that'd be 3.
Well, hold on, because I can deny.
Oh, yeah. With, that's a 7.
Okay, so I need an 8. I do not deny. But,
and then the second one...
Because I
no problem.
Don't have anything else to spend it on. Except for to deny you points. I do stop it. Ha ha ha.
Cool.
And then they're probably dead this turn, so the next one, just make sure it goes off. It goes off.
It would go off, yeah. Cool. So I at least scored it once.
All right.
In our theoretic hypothetical.
Well, this did not go the way I thought it would. I wasn't like super confident that I'd have a complete victory like Harlequins do against most opponents, but I was not prepared to just be destroyed.
We got that death ball of reroll and psychic and just hurtled towards you with all that mortal wounds, and I mean,
well, so
there's not much that can withstand that.
All of my defensive tactics are pluses to invulns and minuses to hit. You don't care about either of those things. Yeah,
that's very true. Who cares what your saves are and what how far away that +6 inch range thing also doesn't work on spells.
Right.
So yeah, all your defensive stuff is pretty well handicapped. That's true.
So I just there wasn't much I could do. I mean, there was a few strats that I probably could have done, but I was done with the game at that point.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
that was rough. That was rough.
I think I learned some more about how to play these guys too. I feel like I've been getting back into the groove with them the last couple of games. I like Thousand Suns. They're fun. They're stupid, but they're fun.
I forgot this boat, but it's dead, and then you'll probably be able to take out the guys with him. You still got a Mauler Fiend, the Flux Master. We've got 4 characters. I might take out a character. It's possible.
Yeah, I think you could do it.
So I'll give myself 3 more points.
Yeah.
Just and then I'd have 2 for engage this last turn. Because I've got this guy, these guys.
Oh yeah, yep, with that little boat back there.
Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Okay, yeah. We're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
So yeah, wow. That was quick game.
Yeah, I mean, thank you. I guess I feel a little bad because
no, don't.
Oh man, that death hex on that bike unit just
that was clinch.
Yeah. I gotta remember that strategy.
Yeah. Man, I don't even know what I could do against a list like this. Like, I'm just not ready for it. I
think strangely enough, if you put the boats out first and kind of made me chew through those while your bikes were kind of the backfield chipping away, I think if you'd kind of spread them out and fed them to me in different spaces, it would have been harder for me to focus the mortal wounds, and I wouldn't have had that AoE bubble of mortal wounds as well.
Yeah,
That might have given you the turn to at least chip some damage off the Defiler and the Mauler Fiend and Magnus and stuff, and then next turn move in and try to charge with everything out of the boats at once.
Well,
maybe that could have.
I did make a mistake that turn too. I should have put it all into the Defiler because the Mauler Fiend wasn't getting to me, and I knew that, but I was just like, okay, well, I'm going to take out this Defiler. I was very confident I was able to take out the Defiler, and I just didn't.
Yeah. The Mauler Fiend in this list he never does anything. Mm-hmm. So I basically just decided that he's a bodyguard for characters. That's all he does, and he's pretty good at that. Yeah. But yeah, he never gets to anything valuable and tears it apart like he should.
Right. Yeah, Tim, we like to talk it through afterwards because it not only does it help everybody else understand the game better, but it helps us understand the game better.
Yeah. We want to win tournaments and stuff at some point, so it's good to analyze our plays.
Yeah. I'm not a top tier Harlequin player by any means, but
I think what could have been scary as well is, and I did try to kind of screen you out from being able to do it, because when I focused, I decided, I want to bubble together, so I only want to go into one side, so I didn't want to put anything over there. So the Defiler and the Mauler Fiend, they were just kind of distractions to keep you, keep you over there, while I kind of focused on these VPs. But if you had maybe spent a turn kind of getting some guys up and hiding behind this screen, you might have been able to jump around and get into some of my characters, and that could have put me up.
You were too close already, because Magnus is already down
That's
here.
Fair. Oh yeah, that's right.
I think if I had gotten turn 1, I mean, obviously it would have been a lot different. I would have been able to move up. I would have gotten engaged first turn. I might have done the same thing with the Mauler Fiend and the Defiler, but I think I only had room on the Defiler, or space for the Defiler when I pre-measured it. So the Defiler would most likely be dead turn 1, and you would have had to respond to the bikes rather than the bikes responding to you.
Yeah.
And that would have changed things. Huge difference.
Well, so I kind of did have to respond to the bikes as well. If you remember, I put Magnus up. Oh shit, that's a pen, not a marker, or not a ruler.
Yeah, you brought him down over here.
Yeah, I sent him over here because my plan was to try to get around to your backline a little bit and do some damage there, which, like, when you moved those guys over here, it kind of forced me to have to fly over and deal with them rather than get around to your squishy backline. I think that was...
Honestly, I think Magnus should have just come over here and dealt with this group over here. He had the exploding bomb, right? Or was that somebody else?
No, so that's the Lord of Change and the Exalted Sorcerer, because they both had independently that ability that gives them +1 mortal wound. It's more effective on them. Yeah, and Magnus, in this particular list, Magnus is given a couple of spells that make him a force multiplier, but Ahriman was not doing any damaging spells. He was purely doing the defensive buffs, so Ahriman had to follow Magnus and keep doing those buffs on him, and Ahriman couldn't possibly get out there by himself without being a big target, so putting Maggie out there would have definitely exposed him. He probably would have died sooner.
Yeah, and your list is so surprisingly fast, like...
Yeah, it can be anywhere. I stopped working with Cult of Duplicity because you just don't need it.
You really don't. And yeah, Tim, it's extraordinarily hard to deal with Psychers. My wolves were able to do it, so that was nice. But
yeah, it's also extraordinarily hard to play Psychers, especially when you have like 16 spells and you need to remember how to time them, layer them together, and if shit goes wrong, like if your spells start failing, like you can't cast them, then very quickly you end up with an army that basically just does nothing. Because if we're not casting our spells, we're kind of not really doing anything. Like,
right.
Magnus did some melee damage, and the Defiler did like a tiny bit of shooting, but really almost, I'd say 80% of what we did there was psychic damage. And,
absolutely.
I think the only reason this list works as it does is because of the volume of Psychers casting and that Locus of Conjuration on the Lord of Change, giving that 6-inch aura that makes all those disc casters reroll, that is what makes this a really good list.
Yeah. And just your army's one of those weird armies that just they're playing a different game than everybody else, right?
Yeah, I don't care about shooting. I'm not trying to stay in ruins. I'm not playing your objectives. I'm doing my stuff.
So no, neither one is Titanic.
No, neither are. Lord of Change is under the wounds threshold to hide behind obscuring, whereas Magnus is above the wounds threshold. They're monsters.
They're monsters, yeah. So my army is especially good at playing the game, but when you ignore the game, it gets a lot tougher.
Yeah, just nah. I got all those inbones, and then nah. I'm just gonna strip your inbone.
Right? Yeah. It's like I'm no longer playing the game, and you changed the game, and you've turned it into something completely different. And I just wasn't ready for it. And I probably
Herald
should
the change, man.
Yeah. Bring in the change. Yeah, no.
Oh, that's cool. I think Magnus will be Titanic in the new Codex.
Can they? Or, I know they can shoot, but does it actually call out Psychic? Because I can't actually think of a Titanic model that can Psychic.
I don't know. Knights can if you're playing Chaos Knights.
They have Psychic?
Yeah, you can make one a Psyker, and it only knows Smite, but you can make one a Psyker.
That's interesting.
Smite Knight.
Yeah, it gives them another phase to do damage.
Yep, exactly. I think it's helpful if you're expecting to come across Catans or Satans or whatever a lot.
I need to get that
emoji
in here.
Where are my fallback rules? Come on, man.
But yeah, that was a fun game. I mean, I know I got blown out the water, but
it's cool to see how different the list plays though against your other stuff, because your wolves just completely trash this same list.
Yeah, I was so surprised when I was honestly like I was going on based off of that knowledge, and I was like, yeah, it's like I don't. my Harlequins are better than my wolves. This is a better list than my wolves list. But
yeah.
It's one of those rock, paper, scissors things that Warhammer just does.
Pretty much. Hey man, I gotta get going. It's getting late.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for the game.
Yeah, thanks for the game. And thanks everybody on Twitch for watching. Thanks for dropping in. Join our Discord. We have YouTube, where we put all these videos up there, literally weekly. Yeah, just come check us out. And
it's where all the cool guys are.
Yeah. And by cool guys, he means us.
If that was not clear.
We gotta make it extra clear, because most people aren't aware that we're cool, you know? Alright, you guys take it easy, and peace out, Twitch.
Later, skater.
Hey everyone, this is Platonic D, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching our video. We do this to show everyone that your hobbies don't have to be on a professional level for you to enjoy them or share them. We strive to bring positivity to our hobbies and help everyone be more comfortable with just playing and falling into what you enjoy most. Like, comment, and subscribe and all that other jazz on our social media outlets that you can find down below in the description. Hope you join us again next time. And a big thank you to our Patreon supporters. You guys help us out in a major way, and we cannot thank you enough. Thanks.
Weeps!
What is wrong with this guy?